What's up? It's week number 2. We are back. Everybody seemed to like the first one, so I thought, I love drag racing, and I love making content. I love designing stuff, so let's just keep putting stuff out there. And we're on the hunt to make the Bowling Green 10 tuck this weekend. Last week the car ran like shit, so we're gonna try to figure out what's what. And if you know me, you know I'm not super mechanically inclined. I can turn some wrenches, I can do a few things, but like figuring out what's wrong, we started. So I'm a member of This Is Bracket Racing Elite. I joined that group. Shout out to Luke Bagacki and the whole team there. This is Bracket Racing. And I got a bunch of feedback from some people. So I'm going to try some stuff that some people showed me. We're going to work through it. And hopefully today we can figure out what's wrong with the car and we'll be ready to go this weekend. So with that being said, let's get into it.
It's always in my truck, just to try my luck. Spending money that I don't have, still can't get enough. We working 9 to 9 to keep the stream alive. Cause this just ain't something we do, it's a way of life.
So a couple things we're gonna do today. We're gonna try to figure out, is the timing messed up? Is it still in the fuel? I got an air hose that's leaking for my shifter and my throttle. Or figure that out, but otherwise, man, we're just kind of like trying a bunch of different things to see if we can narrow down why this thing don't want to run. So let's get into it. So some of the first things I heard was check the cylinder, make sure you don't have a dead plug, because it doesn't really sound great. So I'm going to do that. Then check the plugs, see if maybe one closed, if that's happening. Checking the crank trigger and all that stuff. So that'll be kind of first. We'll just go through the timing. Then I'll have to maybe build a brand new MSD grid setup. I don't know, man. All this brand new stuff, and I am struggling. Also, isolator, because my fuel gauges are broke, both of them. So I don't know if it's the isolator or not, but we're gonna start with the isolator, and then we'll kind of go from there. So here goes nothing.
You cannot get out of control and expect him to bring you right back. You're liable to hurt you. You're liable to hurt him. And I couldn't handle that, so. Gotta take care of it.
Update, it is it's been a long one. I've had the distributor out a bunch of times. I think we got the timing close. I don't know if it was even out anymore. I really wish I knew. The timing gun shows it pretty close, so I don't know, man. That's one thing down. Next we'll get the isolator fixed. I did get the air leak that I had messed up. I got that fixed. So it's kind of one thing at a time right now. I don't know. What do we think? Do we think it's going to run? Let me know in the comments. We are back at it again. This time we're doing it in the trailer because weather might get bad and I don't really want to get this thing out and it doesn't run again. So right now we're trying to fix the fuel pressure issues. We think we got the timing situation fixed. Big shout out to Gene Kelly who helped me out. We kind of walked through it and following everybody's comments on This Is Bracket Racing Elite. Thanks to everybody who helped out there. Maybe we got it fixed, we don't know, but I'm trying to fix the fuel pressure issues where I don't really know what it actually is fuel pressure setting because I've got 2 gauges and both of them are reading completely different. So we're checking that stuff out today. We'll see what happens. And I feel positive the way it started last night. It sounded better. So we're going to take this thing to Bowling Green this weekend and we're fixing to find out.
2 hours later.
So I'm currently in the car. So we're trying to figure out the shifter issue. And as you can see here, got the shifter. We're going to make some adjustments. Maybe I'll get the band straight. I don't know. We're just really trying to figure it out. I want to see if I can get this thing to go into second gear correctly. What do we think? All right, it's day 3 working on this godforsaken thing. We think we got most of it figured out. Last piece is this transmission. Seems like the rooster comb or something like that is a little loose. It's causing some slippage in the transmission linkage. So, gonna get that figured out today. I'm getting it up, getting on jack stands. We'll see how that goes. So 3 days in, the car did not run. Now it won't even run at all. Rolled it out of the trailer to fix the transmission piece, try to fix the linkage, and it just won't run now. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's the grid, maybe it's the crank trigger, maybe it's the distributor. I don't know. We're gonna figure that out. Got another week to figure out, see if we can make the hill this weekend. But big shout out to Gene Kelly, who stayed on the phone with me the whole time. Decker, who, messed around with me the whole time, tried to help. And Bill Webb, and for walking me through the rooster comb thing. I do appreciate all of y'all trying to help me. Everybody on This Is Bracket Racing Elite as well, trying to help. If anybody wants to come over and work on this thing, that'd be great, so I don't have to. But we'll keep trying, man. We'll keep going after it. Next week, We got the Hill 5K this weekend, so we'll see what we can do. Until then, thank you guys for checking out the video.
And you say come over, but girl, not tonight. We both might be lonely, but won't you